A lot has been said about the fact that China is building out enormous amounts of solar and battery storage, in fact, more than the rest of the world combined, but not this year. This year, things are changing. In fact, by the end of this year, the United States will have the biggest solar and battery farm in the world. And it's so big, it would take you probably maybe half a day just to walk around it. It's massive. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm Sam Evans. You're watching the Electric Viking. Now, there is actually two enormous solar and battery storage projects being built right now in the United States. These are the two biggest in the world. The US now has the world's largest solar and battery storage project. And the project is located near the Edwards Air Force Base in Kern County, California, which is home to many other massive solar projects in the United States. It's just so big, it boggles the mind. There's actually 1.9 million panels there. So nearly 2 million solar panels make up this installation. How is this possible? 2 million solar panels in one single place. The Edwards Sanborn Solar and Energy Storage Project is a massive renewable energy complex that covers 4,600 acres of land in California. It can generate a staggering 875 megawatts of solar power and store 3.3 gigawatt hours of energy in batteries. Of course, it stores a lot of the solar energy that it produces in batteries because that power can then be used at the night time, during the night when the sun isn't shining. It also connects to the grid with a 1.3 gigawatt interconnection capacity. This means the project can supply enough clean electricity to power about 240,000 homes and reduce carbon dioxide emissions by 320,000 tons annually. The project uses just under 2 million solar panels from First Solar and batteries from LG Chem, Samsung, and even BYD. It also required 98 miles of medium voltage wire, 361 miles of direct current wiring, and 121,000 batteries. 121,000 batteries. That's just like mind-blowing. The project is located partially on the Edwards Air Force Base in Kern County, California, home to many other large solar projects in the United States. It is the largest public-private partnership in the history of the US Department of Defense. Over 1,000 workers actually participated in the project, which was completed with over 1 million hours of injury-free labor. And it was actually completed quite quickly. Much quicker than any nuclear power plant in the history of mankind. In fact, many years quicker. Mortenson, a leading construction and engineering company, actually built this project. It started production, or the build-out phase started in 2021, and the plant became fully operational in February 2023, meaning it actually took less than 2 years to build out a project with just under 2 million solar panels. It reached full capacity though in January of 2024, just before its official inauguration. The project's impressive scale was captured by the Landsat 9 satellite on the 12th of January 2024. The Edwards Sanborn Solar and Energy Storage Project is the largest of its kind in the United States and the largest in the world. It surpassed the previous record holder for the largest energy storage site, the Vistra Moss Landing Project, which is also in California. This competes with the world's largest solar farms, such as the Golmud Solar Park in China, with 2.8 gigawatts of installed solar capacity, so approximately 10% less than this one, and the Bardia Solar Park in India with 2.7 gigawatts. So solar power is the most important source of energy worldwide. And considering the fact that solar panels came down in price by 50% last year, you're going to see even bigger projects than this being built out over the next couple of years. Now they're going to be much cheaper than what this one was to build, especially in places like China. Solar power is a key component of the global transition to renewables, and This year, the United States believes that the amount of solar that is going to be built will be twice as much as what was installed last year. Now, of course, solar does have some challenges, like intermittency of sunlight. I mean, when it's not sunny during the nighttime, no power is produced. And that's why these solar farms are being built out right next to massive solar batteries. So right next to massive usually lithium iron phosphate battery packs. And Tesla is building one of those battery packs right now. It's actually begun production just within the last week in Queensland, which will be right next to a massive solar plant. Solar power must be stored in batteries to ensure a reliable and continuous electricity supply during the nighttime. However, batteries often use rare and precious metals such as lithium and cobalt. But now, battery manufacturers are moving towards lithium iron phosphate, which don't have cobalt, they don't have nickel, and any other precious metals, which means they're much cheaper to produce and actually last around twice as long. So they're perfect for energy storage. Plus, they cost about half as much. Solar power requires a lot of land to install the panels, but a lot of farmers are saying that they're actually getting, it's better for their agriculture. So their cattle, their sheep, their animals are able to actually go under the solar panels and use them as shade. It works really, really well. So here in Australia, farmers are actually campaigning for more solar farms. They're saying, build them on our land, build them, come and build them. We want these massive solar farms. So this is some amazing positive news on some of these massive solar projects that have been built out. I just don't think you can comprehend how big these projects are. I can't anyway. More than 1.9 million panels. That's just staggering. Guys, what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching.